Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm so excited. As you can see, I'm in a completely different filming area. I'm no longer in my bedroom, which is kind of bittersweet. I don't know how I feel about that. I am going to have to constantly use backgrounds. There won't be a lifestyle background, as they call it, just because I'm in my basement and there are like green walls and it's just not cute. It was cute when I painted it and had the furniture down here, but this is now going to be my filming area. So I'm sorry if you don't like backgrounds. It's kind of what I have to stick to for now. But I am really excited about it. This background just brings me to life. It is literally like unicorn vibes and I'm obsessed with it, and it pretty much matches my nails on top of everything. So I love it. But anyway, today's video, I kind of talked about it in my last video that I was going to be doing a haul, but not a normal haul. I was going to use all the products for quite a long time. Most of these I've used for about a month. So I have a really good footing on what I think about them, if they're good or not, if they're worth it or not, and I'm hoping you like this kind of format instead of just the I bought this and I bought this and I bought this, and I'm actually giving you kind of a review. And if I'm kind of wobbling around, I'm sitting on my husband's drum stool and it's like, I don't think I screwed it in right, so bear with me if I'm kind of wobbling around. So mainly this stuff is from Sephora, but I do have a few things that have been sent to me, so I'm going to do those first. And I have given them a proper usage, and I know what I like and what I do like. Some things I like, some things I do not. So we'll go ahead and get started with these products. I was sent both of these products from Ole Hendriksen, and I love these products. I've used these before, so when I got the chance to actually get these for free to review, I was super excited because I've already been using them and I already love it. When I first started my channel, I used both of these products and loved them. They're just, I don't know, I got kind of stuck on Sunday Riley and haven't looked back, but then I was like, oh my god, I forgot how much I love these products. And the first one is the Ole Hendriksen Pure Truth Youth Activating Oil. And this is what the packaging looks like. I did keep everything in the packaging. I don't know why. I guess because it's still technically a haul and I dripped oil all over this because I use it in the morning. But this is what the bottle looks like. It is not a clear bottle because any vitamin C needs to stay out of the light. If it gets light in it, it actually breaks down the molecules of the vitamin C and it doesn't work as well. So I love this product. It smells like oranges. This is supposed to brighten and renew the skin. Vitamin C always has brightening aspects to it, and I need that. I do have a lot of freckles, which everybody thinks are cute and everybody wants them unless you have them. I don't like them. I just feel like no matter how much foundation I put on or whatnot, it never looks smooth. It always looks patchy because I have different pigmentation in other spots. So this I like to put on there to help brighten the skin, make it look more alive. It smells good. I feel like the oil really hydrates the skin, and my skin feels very nice after I use it. And I do use this in the morning, sometimes at night, depending on what else I'm using. If I'm doing like a really basic skincare, I'll throw this on, but mainly every morning I put this on, and it does not affect the look or longevity of my makeup. And the next item that I was sent for free from Ole Hendriksen is the Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. Now, I love this stuff. Like I said, I used this before, but I didn't have the big one. It came in a little kit years ago that came with the Youth Activating Oil, this, and another oil that you put on, and I adored it. And this is great for basically resurfacing your skin. It has a lot of different acids in it, fruit acids, that help smooth out your skin. So if you have any texture in your skin, this really helps. And I love this. I forgot how well it works, but I have a lot of texture on my forehead. I don't know if it's hereditary or what. It's gotten better over the years since I upped my skincare, but this just, in the past like few weeks I've been using it, has made a difference. This is what the packaging looks like, and it's just a basic cream, and you don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way with this, and it doesn't really have a smell. I mean, you can tell it's like a lotion smell, but it's not fragrant. So if you have sensitive skin, it's not going to irritate your skin. But I absolutely love this. I do recommend it. I will have all these products linked down below if you want to try them. And what I like about this is it's not insanely expensive. And for some of y'all, you're like, yeah, right, that's expensive. But for me, I've been buying Sunday Riley, and I can't do it anymore. It's getting too expensive. I can't keep up with it. It runs out so quick. I love Sunday Riley, but the price is just too much, and I love it, but I just can't continually buy it. So I've been looking kind of for a cheaper option, and that is wonderful. The next items that were sent to me are from Lancome, and the first one is the matte shaker, and this one is in Kiss Me Cherry, and the packaging looks like this. It's probably got fingerprints all over it. But it's kind of like their juicy shakers that they had before, but this is matte, and I love this color. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with this. So you basically have to shake it, and I don't know if you can hear that, there's like a ball or something in there. But you shake it up, and then you twist the top off, and then there's your color. Now, this applicator is really, really difficult to use and get a precise application. It kind of ended up going outside my lip line, and I just didn't like using this. So what I ended up doing is, and then I noticed the more you put on, it's kind of messy. It's really messy, but I found a way to use it that I absolutely adore, and I use it more as a stain. So I'll basically put it in the center of my lips, kind of like you're doing a popsicle lip, and then I just take my fingers and blend it around my lips, and then whatever's left, I take a tissue and I just blot it off, and it leaves you with like this healthy stained lip that just, it looks really youthful and nice, and it's matte, so it just kind of looks like your lip color. But I really like wearing this as a stain other than putting a full application on. I do not like it that way. But I'd like to try some other colors out as a stain. I know they have a really pretty hot pink one that I think would look pretty as a stain. I just don't like the full application on it, if I'm making any sense. The next item that Lancome sent me was the Sourcils Styler Mascara. Wait, oh yeah, that's not in my language. Let me go down a little bit. Brow Styler up to 14-hour wear. And I am wearing this today, and I'm just going to take it out of the packages. It looks kind of basic in the packaging. It's just a typical mascara wand, but when you open it, I got blonde, and basically it's a brow gel that has fibers, kind of like Benefit's Give Me Brow, but I kind of like this one better because Benefit, I feel like the more I layer it, it gets clumpy, and this doesn't. And the wand is kind of cool. It's different than the flat wand, so you can really get a precise application with this, and I really like it. It really holds my brows in place. It makes them, like I use a darker brow pencil, and then I go through my brows with this, which is lighter, and it almost highlights that little bit of hair that I have, and it makes it look like I have more. But I really like this, and when I run out of this, I will be purchasing it myself. And the last item that was sent to me is from Real Techniques, and I'm trying to read the packaging to see what exactly it is, but basically it is their Miracle Finishing Sponge, and it looks like this. It is dirty because I used it all this week, but I didn't use it today because it's not my favorite. But here is what the packaging looks like. And again, Real Techniques did send me this for free, but I did not like this. It's not like their orange one, which I love. I love Real Techniques orange makeup sponge. It's meant only for blush. So you're supposed to be able to use it like with cream blushes or liquid blush or even powder blush. I've tried it all and I don't like it. I've tried it dry and wet. And both ways, this is like really stiff, and when you wet it, it's almost scratchy. And I noticed when I was kind of stippling on the blush, it was picking up my foundation as well and kind of irritating this whole area and emphasizing my pores, because even my primer was getting disturbed, and I wasn't like going in there like hard. I just didn't like this. It did not work for me. Again, this is not anything against Real Techniques because I absolutely love their orange one. I use that one when, you know, I kind of interchange that with my beauty blender between those two, whatever one's clean. I love that. I did not like this. So again, just to reiterate, all those products I just talked about were sent to me for free from the companies through Octoly, and all these opinions are my own. I'm not going to say something's good when it's not, and obviously, because I didn't like this. Okay, now let's get into all the goodies that I purchased. And I have this giant bag here. And again, I've been using all of these, so I have a good footing on if I like them or not. So I'm just going to take this bag down and just start grabbing. First thing I got, everybody raves about these on YouTube, and I've never tried them, and they're the Shisedo facial cotton cloths. Yeah, something like that. Looks like this. You know, just typical cloths. Now, everybody raves about, they're saying they're the softest thing you ever put on your face, which, yes, I absolutely agree. They are the softest, you know, non-cloth towel I've ever put on. They do feel like clouds. They're really soft, but look how tiny this is. And as soon as you get it wet, it just, like, gets small and like deflates, and it's almost like when you get toilet paper wet. So I don't know what the hype is. I have to use like 4 of these to do my face, and I mean, this wasn't too expensive. It was $5 for all this, but I usually buy the cotton rounds from Walmart, and for a big pack of those it's like $3, and honestly I prefer those. These are a little too soft. I guess they are good for your eye, like if you just want to use them for your eye, but I'm not gonna buy cotton cloths just for my eye. Just not sensible to me. But I mean, I like them. They're soft as the heavenly clouds above, but I wish they were just a little bit bigger and a little bit more durable. And the next product is Grande Lips, and it looks like this. I actually got this in my Sephora Play monthly box. I got a little sample and I loved it. I have it on today over top of a liquid lipstick. You can wear these under or over. And basically it is a lip plumper that has hyaluronic acid in it, which is really good for hydrating. So this will plump and hydrate your lips. It does feel cooling when you put it on, but not like Too Faced lip injections where it's like painful. It's not painful at all. It's just like a mentholy coolness to it. It does hydrate your lips. I 100% agree with that. It makes my lips look more plump. I wear this again with a lipstick or just by itself when I want to do like a more natural lip. I've done a lip pencil and then this over top of it, and I love it. The only thing I don't like, because when I got it in the box, it came in like a typical like lip gloss like packaging with a wand, and the actual product does not. Now, I got mine in clear, so you can get it in a lot of different colors. They have mauve and pinks and all that, but it looks like this, and this is from the same brand that does Grande Lash, which I tried, I want to say like five years ago at IMAX. I went there with my best friend and we got suckered into buying it. It did not work for me or her, and we put that, like we used the entire tube, and it was like expensive. It did not work for me. But I don't know if they reformulated it, because I see a lot of influencers raving about it and saying it really grew out their lashes and their brows. So I almost want to try it again, but I don't want to buy it. But anyway, back to this packaging. So this is actually not a wand, and I wish it was. You pull off the top, and it's like silicone-y or like plasticky. I don't know if you can tell. And you twist it up, and then it comes out of this little hole in the top. And then you just, you know, obviously put it on your lips. I usually just swipe it off with my finger and do it that way. I don't like this applicator. It feels weird. I don't know. Not a fan of this applicator. I wish it came in the actual wand form that it did in the Sephora box, like the mini size. But I think it works great. I'll definitely be repurchasing. I have extremely dry lips, and I put this on, you can put it on twice a day, and the longer you wear it, the better your lips get. So it's kind of it's almost like a skincare for your lips, so you constantly use it. I put it on before bed, and usually if I don't, I wake up with like really nasty, dry, cracked lips. And since I've been using this, I don't. I wake up and my lips are still plump and smooth and feel really, really nice. Okay, the next items, I finally jumped on the bandwagon and tried this brand, and it is Milk Makeup. And I've been using all 3 of these products for about a month, maybe 5 weeks. I got this, yeah, it's about been 5 weeks I've been using this, so I have some thoughts, but I ended up getting the blurring stick, like a mini one, again in my Sephora Play Box, so I really liked it in that, so I obviously I bought it in a bigger size. But let's go ahead and jump in with the blurring primer. It looks like this. You've seen it all over YouTube. It twists off the top, and this is what it looks like. It looks like a giant chapstick or balm for your face. I do not like the smell of it. It smells chemically with a hint of lemon, so I do not like the smell of this, but it works. I really like it. It's easy to apply. You just kind of wipe it all over your face, and then I go in and like press my fingers into my skin. I like it. I like it. But is it any better than any other blurring primer I have? No, it's not. I don't think it blurs my pores out any better than like my tried and true Makeup Forever smoothing primer. This is easier to apply than that, and I feel like I'm not wasting as much product. If I squeeze too much out, I get exactly how much I need. And I've used quite a bit of it. I kind of feel like, I guess you can see where I twisted it up, I feel like it's going quicker, and I have been using it every day, but I don't know. It seems like you use a lot of product. I don't know. But does it work? Yes, it does. Will I repurchase? Maybe, maybe not. I might just stick to my Makeup Forever. It depends on which one's cheaper, actually. Whatever one's cheaper, that's the one I'm going to stick to. But it does work. I am enjoying it, and it does blur out my pores. The next Milk item is the Milk Cooling Stick, and I thought this was really pretty because it was blue. And it's supposed to be for hydrating the skin and depuffing. So you're supposed to be able to put it under your eyes, on your face, on your neck, and like depuff and hydrate the area. It does not do anything for me. It feels very watery on the skin, and I know this is a water cooling stick, but it almost makes your skin kind of feel wet. It's soothing, like cooling, like you can feel like the coolness on you, but I don't feel like it really hydrates my skin. It definitely does not depuff my under eyes whatsoever. I do not notice that. I actually have sunburn all over me. I tried to cover it up the best I can with makeup, and it's on my forehead really bad, and I tried to like maybe use this for that. Didn't work. I'm not a fan of this. I'm actually thinking about returning it. It just didn't work for me. Now the other item is the bronzer, and this one is in, what is this one in? Baked. And I think there's one darker shade they just came out with, but I hate the freaking smell. This smells like when makeup goes bad, like your MAC lipsticks. Have you ever had a MAC lipstick that you just had way too long and you smell it and it's got that chemically, like, I just don't like the smell of this. And I've heard other people say it, so I thought maybe I had an older one and just wasn't working right, but no, this is just how it smells. I do not like the smell. I kind of damaged mine. I went to put the top on and like jarred it in there, but don't like the smell. But I love how easy it is to apply. I just do a stripe here, and then go look whoop, and then under here, and then I blend it out with a little brush and just kind of blend it. It blends beautifully. It looks very natural on the skin. I like the color. It is a little bit warmer than I usually use, but I do have a little bit of a tan now, so I am liking it a little bit warmer than my cooler toned bronzers. But I really recommend this if you're, you know, in a hurry, you're not one to sit there and blend out your bronzer. These are made to use with your fingers, where you just put them on and kind of blend them out for your with your fingers. Their whole logo is Girl on the Go, I think. So if you're, you know, you just want, even if you don't have foundation on, I think this will look beautiful just on bare skin if you just want some color. So I do like this. I do recommend it because it does work well, but if you are sensitive to that funky smell, you're not going to like it, and it does have a funky smell. Alright, this product was unexpectedly sent to me from Ulta, and I think it's because I'm an Ulta Platinum member, and they sent them to like all our Platinum members, I think, and I didn't even know it was coming. I was like, my husband was like, what'd you order from Ulta now? And I was like, I didn't buy anything, I swear. Which I had to show him I didn't. Not that he really cares, but anyway, it is the Revlon Youth FX Blurring Primer for face and neck. And I saw that Tati just reviewed this, and she did an amazing review and hit the nail right on the head. This is so thick, and the moment I looked at it, I thought of a Play-Doh spaghetti maker too. Because you pull up the top, and it's like actually this hard applicator, and you push it up at the bottom. I'm going to see if I can get my camera to focus on it. But when you push it, like, it comes out like so weird, and it's like really thick. Like, you put it on and it's like almost chunky. So I mean, it blurs, it definitely blurs the skin, and it looks great. I think when you first put it on, it really blurs the skin, it really primes it for makeup, but after a while it almost starts to like break up your foundation, and it just looks greasy, and it starts emphasizing all your pores instead of hiding them. And God, within a few hours I was like, my face looks so nasty, like I want to take it off. So I don't know about the whole anti-aging aspect of it, because most of the time when you get older you have more fine lines and more pores, and this emphasizes them. It does not hide them. At first it does, and you put it on, you're like, oh my God, hello drugstore, yes, you finally, a blurring primer that works. And then you know, you get buttered up, and then it basically takes your soul a few hours later, and your face looks horrible. So I do not recommend this, and I'm probably just gonna toss it after this video, because no one should have to go through this, no one. These next item, I fell into the hype, the Instagram hype. Instagram literally made me buy this, but I saw it sitting there on an end cap at Sephora, and I wasn't interested in buying it, and then I basically dropped some on my hand, and I was like, died, gone to makeup heaven. And it is the Farsali Unicorn Drop. I wanted the rose gold ones. They were completely sold out. I think that is the next thing I'm going to purchase, because again, like I said earlier, I'm kind of trying to get off the Sunday Riley oil bandwagon, even though that is an amazing oil. I have nothing bad to say about it. It works. It's just so expensive, and this is a lot cheaper. So the rose gold one is more skincare based, that you can use in the morning and evening, and this is more to prime your makeup, and boy does it. So the way I use it, I put it on first before my moisturizer and everything else to let it really sink in the skin, and this just, it plumps your skin, it hydrates your skin, it even feels tacky. Like once you start rubbing it in, you can feel like the stickiness, which I like, because then you know your foundation is kind of going to cling to it and stick to it, and it's not going to move all around. It absorbs, I said that really weird, it absorbs into your skin really quickly. It's not like super oily where you look like a greased chicken and you have to wait like 20, 30, 40 minutes, 2 hours to have the oil sink in before you can put makeup on. It's really quick. I love it, and you know, I'm sure you guys have seen this all over the place, but it is basically purple pinkish color, and oh, the smell, it smells so good. I love the smell of this. Every morning when I put it on, I'm just like sniffing crack, makeup crack. But I really love it. I know this has been so overly hyped all over social media, but there is a reason. I really enjoy it. I love it, and I would definitely be repurchasing. And the moment my Sephora gets the rose gold ones in, I'm going to be purchasing that as well. The next product I accidentally stumbled across on Sephora looking for some kind of body glow. What did I get? I bought something, and it went horribly wrong. I can't remember what it was, but it was so bad, and I was like, I need something good. So I ended up seeing this Saint-Tropez One Night Only gloss, and I'm going to Key West here next month, and I plan on being like super like J-Lo tanned, and I wanted that J-Lo glow, and boy does this do it. This it literally makes you like Beyonce glow, J-Lo glow, beautiful. I love it. It is a gloss, and I'm super fair right now to even be trying to put this on. This does stay a little bit tacky, but once you let it dry down, it's fine. I don't know if I would be putting it on and then putting like a white dress on. I'd be a little iffy about that. But like I said, I am so fair. The only reason my face and neck are tan is because I had the top down on the Jeep over the weekend and burnt the hell out of myself. But I'm just gonna rub it in, and then hopefully you can kind of see the glow. But it just leaves like this really healthy glow. And again, I didn't blend it in all the way, so it looks kind of patchy. I swear by this, it looks beautiful on your legs. That's mainly what I'm going to use it for. Maybe even my shoulders. You know what? I'm just going to drench myself in it. But it just gives such a pretty glow if you already have a tan. Like I said, I'm so fair right now. It's just, it feels so nice and glossy. It smells good. I like the smell. It's almost like, it's a very fresh scent. But the more you blend it in, the better, obviously. But it just, I don't know, it just leaves your skin looking super glowy and healthy, and I plan on glowing to the heavens when I'm in Key West with that beautiful sunset and, you know, cabana boys and drinks and a coconut. We have not been on a vacation, me and my husband, I want to say in like 4 years, like just me and him. 4 or 5 years. It's been a really long time since me and him have been on a vacation just together, like not just running to Nashville for his business or anything like work related, but like actual a vacation. So I'm really excited. He's really excited, and I'm kind of upset because I just rubbed this crap all over my brand new LuLaRoe Sarah thingy that I just got. And I rubbed it, and now it's brown, and it's aqua, and now it's got a brown stain, and I hope it comes out. Alright, the last two products, one of them I've already used, I've already reviewed, I've already raved about, and I'll just touch on it briefly, and it's the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer. I adore this stuff. It is my favorite all-time moisturizer for day and night. It hydrates, it plumps, it smells good, and it kind of leaves my skin as soft as a baby's bottom. So I love this and repurchased it. The next thing I tried from It Cosmetics is new. I had never used it before, and it came out pretty recently, and it is the Bye Bye Under Eye Cream, and it's supposed to smooth, brighten, and depuff. So this is what the outside packaging looks like. I love the color on the inside. Blue's my favorite color, obviously. But this is what the packaging looks like on the outside. It's really small, as most eye creams, and then it's like a blue tinted cream on the inside. Now, I've been using this for quite a bit, and really, it doesn't really have a smell either. I have not found like my holy grail go-to eye cream. Now, this one is great. I like it for prepping the under eye for makeup and concealer. It really hydrates. It does do that. It hydrates, it moisturizes, it makes it look nice, and it makes it look nice. But as for like the depuffing and smoothing, I mean, it does do that to a certain extent. Maybe I'm asking for too much in an eye cream. Maybe I'm expecting like, you know, a miracle with the puffiness under my eyes, because I'm very puffy under my eyes, and nothing I found really works for that. And this helps a little. It's probably the best one I've tried yet. I know there's other like Algenist eye cream that a lot of people rave about, but that's $65, and I can't spend $65 on one little tiny pot of eye cream. So I'm going to continue to use this. I like it. Again, it does look good under makeup. I put it on before I do my makeup every single day, and I put it on at night, and I really think it leaves the area hydrated. It doesn't look so crepey and dry, so it's great for that. If that's your only problem, you'll love it. But if you're trying to get it to like smooth and depuff the eye, I don't really feel like it does all that. I know it has like cucumber in it and caffeine, which are great for depuffing the eyes, and maybe my eyes are just so jacked up there's no help. But I like it for moisturizing, not for depuffing. Alright, so that was the end of my review haul, trying out new products, even though I didn't really try them on, but I'm not really sure what to name this. So we'll see what happens. As you guys probably already know what I named it, hence the title. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you like the new lighting setup and the new filming setup. If you do like it, give me a thumbs up and let me know that you like it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos from me. I thank you guys for all your love and support, and I love you, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.